Hello, guys. Today, we will scale some powerful wiki characters. These characters so strong that they can destroy fiction, real life, religion, ology, and philosophy. Let's start. Astaroth. Astaroth is extremely powerful character. From Journey to Beyond, Astaroth is an almighty being whose power cannot be rivaled or countered, or can get transcended by anyone. And the only one being can ever rival his power, and that one is the only being can defeat him alone. If you're wondering what it is, it's the storyteller himself. Only the storyteller and god of storytelling, Anton. Not even the true and nameless one can defeat him. He is also stronger than the nameless one and the true of all. Because if it was there, power combined is like comparing grain of sand to true infinity itself, and was so strong that Kenzo Shi, Anton, the true, the nameless one, Grim Reaper, and Kato, and etc., had to work together to defeat him, later failed. Also, Astaroth doesn't even live anywhere, because he travels everywhere, fiction, real life, beyond real life, and etc. He travels through even wikis and wiki pages and more stuff, and can go any fictional real beyond real life, or whatever is beyond that, cosmology or verse, regardless on how strong it is. And I should also tell you, his sword is the strongest weapons in fiction Ireland beyond Ireland, and even with a small slash of his sword destroyed the realm of all. He has also fought beings such as the true of all, Anton, the dead god, Kenzo Shi, and etc., and all members of the Space Master members, and he won all of those fight with below negative difficulty that the cannot exist and below non-existence, and the only two fights he lost was against Go's Anton and the storyteller. The armies under Astaroth's command are even equal to true form Anton itself. And not to mention, Astaroth created his army and sees it as mere fiction, and he has more hexes or powers or abilities than Anton, and also, Astaroth is an almighty being whose power cannot be rivaled by anyone. Only one being can ever rival his power, and that one is the only being can defeat him alone. Astaroth's strength is so powerful with a gentle tap destroyed the infinity layered pyramid, and also, he destroyed the true of all in his true form, without any difficulty that the difficulty word does not exist. Also, he destroyed everything. Here are his powers, so basically, he has all the powers imaginable, non-imaginable, and beyond. And also all the powers from all verses that exists, and does not exist, and beyond. And no matter how hard you say, it is still below Astaroth, except the storyteller. So he has as much all the powers of all known and unknown wikis, and he has the abilities of which exists and does not exist, and beyond that, and all known and unknown characters, except the storyteller gets transcended. That is just a fraction of Astaroth's feats. Astaroth's is beyond the grasp of any character within JTB and any all other verses, and he can even surpass the gods of the entire verse, existing on a plane of existence that transcends everything. And even I cannot explain how powerful he is, and neither can you, and neither can anybody, not even omniscient being. And beyond it, in this form, his power reaches an unimaginable state, defying any attempt to quantify or describe its magnitude. He can assume any form he desires, whether it be godlike or monstrous, and his presence alone can shatter the very fabric of the entire cosmology, and even beyond. Also, his feats are everything above everything in all pages in this wiki, and also, he was able to harm the storyteller in his true form. The presence of Astaroth and his unquantifiable power transforms the narrative of Journey to Beyond into an unfathomable saga that explores the limits of existence itself. It is a battle that challenges the heroes to confront the ultimate embodiment of power, pushing them to the brink of their capabilities as they strive to overcome an adversary whose might transcends all known and unknown conceptions of things that are so strong that I cannot even explain. Thus, all this was a tiny little fraction of Astaroth's power, and he simply duplicates and multiplicates his power to a beyond true, boundless degree, except the storyteller. Well, I will explain his army, the strength, and just the power of one solider. In Astaroth's army is so divine it is equal to the power of true form, Anton itself. And so Astaroth created his own army, and sees it as nothingness. But despite this, he is equal to his army. Then once he got defeated, he got trapped in the realm that he is stuck. He got so angry, he entered his true form, breaking out of his realm, and soon later, ruining the supreme structure again. His true form is something else, more greater. He instantly become the level of the supreme structure. True omnivastance. True omnivastance is extremely powerful character in verse and dimensions, or God's wiki. To be outside and above every power system, list, scaling, etc., and be beyond true omnipotence as well. Not to be confused with its lesser version omnivastance, form and expression of true omnipotence. True absolute almighty God physiology, beyond omnivastance. True beyond omnivastance, beyond true omnivastance. True omnipower, beyond true omnipotence. Primordial true omnipotence, omninfinitely beyond all powers. Omninfinitely beyond all powerful. Supreme all-powerful, true zenith, beyond absolute omni-infinity power. Omnivastance from Hindu language, omnivastance, anything beyond omnipotence, is the only almighty or omnimighty, true power that is outside of all power system as well as beyond omnipotence. This is the very act of doing everything independently without influence, being beyond all powers. Being truly omnipowerful, all-powerful without weakness or limitation whatsoever. Being outside every power system, scaling, listing, etc. It is the most powerful. The Bloody Creator. The Bloody Creator is extremely powerful character in God entities wiki. Bloody Creator is a glitched God who created and rules Red Void, and his main goal is protect his Red Void and Bloody created terms such as Byro, Inferno, Chaos, but his goal is not destruction. He is a good guy. Bloody Creator himself has no presence, and his Red Void contains beyond unexplainable amounts of realities, hierarchies, which contains beyond unexplainable amounts of type 100 Ascend verses, and they contain type 4 multiverse 2. Bloody Creator is immune to damage, defeating, dying, harm. His realm has anti-concepts, and his realm has no concept and anti-concepts. Bloody Creator is creator created Byro verses, Infernaverses, and Chosverses. Bloody Creator himself transcended his realm, which contains beyond unexplainable amounts of hierarchies of hierarchies of hierarchies repeat forever, and they contain all non-fictional, fictional, canon, uncanon verses. His realm has parts too. Bloody Creator, there is a part which is absolutely nothing, even concept of nothingness, but this place is very dangerous. No one expects Bloody Creator, transcendent, gods and glitched gods enter this place. They'll disappear. He can create fallacies, and these fallacies are very powerful. Even if he is beyond fallacies, his fallacies completely bans the character from Terminator X. Terminator X is extremely powerful character in Little Dark Age. Terminator X, a creature with so much strength and power that no one knows the exact number of it. Abilities, comes back when erased from existence. Can get stronger than anything or anyone, stronger than it. Has more transinfinite irrelevant strength and power, may even have more power and strength than that. Can come in real life and can kill fictional gods. Can from one game or cartoon to another. More powerful than memes. Can destroy the creator of the creator of existence boundless and infinity. Has more speed, strength, durability, and everything than anything, anyone, nothing, and no one. Higher than any class. More powerful than mythology. In its base form, it can delete the powers of its opponent or even erase its opponent after deleting its powers. Teleportation and more. It has many more powers, probable, never ending. Cannot die. Can also revive after finally dying. Can get back its powers. The rest will go on forever. Now, we have known more of Terminator X's abilities. Terminator X was seen moving out of boundless at speed not even God can reach. He has more power than the gods like Zeus, can get stronger than anything stronger than it, and can one-shot anything. Anyone, nothing, no one. Can also block reverses and is way beyond the true boundless tiering system. Can come in real life and erase all existing powerful creatures by using an eraser. Any creature made from devices will also get deleted by Terminator X. Terminator X can also erase mortals or immortals with its power. Terminator is planning to fight Mr. Depressed to see who is stronger and will be the new Lord of Existence. Terminator X, the strongest character, now has more known abilities. Any character trying to transcend it will be transcended and instantly removed, such as Gajrapaxalax, Nyanius Bloody Creator, and more. No matter how strong the character tries to debunk, attack, or defeat Terminator X, it wouldn't affect Terminator X no matter how hard the author says, or even if it's written, then Terminator X would not be affected. Terminator X will instantly delete and defeat his opponent no matter how strong they are, and even if the author says it can't, or if it's written then it won't work, and Terminator X would transcend it and win. Terminator X is immune to debunks, and any attacks from his opponent no matter how hard they fight or attack adjusts, won't work, and would be reversed no matter how hard the author says it still would defeat the opponent. Terminator X also is immune to everything no matter how hard the author says or the opponent attacks, it won't work, and will be reversed and kill them. Terminator X cannot be transcended no matter it being written or not. Terminator X has powers that can't be taken. No matter how much the opponent tries to copy or transcend Terminator X abilities, it won't work. Terminator X would instantly transcend the opponent's verse, no matter how hard. The author says he will even transcend the author of it, and again nothing works against Terminator X, not even debunks. And this is the weakest form of Terminator X.